It's taking forever, dude. So right now, because we still need to do some mining. I want some iron armor. I got some of them, but I didn't get all of it. It was good though. It was good. It's a good place over there. Right now, everyone's asleep. I don't know why. I'm probably gonna post a video with me being in like a hotel later. Well, I'm gonna have to because I really want to keep this up. You know what? This is my. I don't know. I wanted to do this like a couple months ago, but I was like, okay, I can't really do anything about it. I should have done it, but you know what? At least I'm doing it right now. I don't like it. Anyways, I want to talk about something else, so it won't be boring. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about right now, other than to mine. Can't really do anything. I can't really do anything if I'm mining. Oh, look at that glowfish. Or what the heck? Okay, I had to talk about something before it's boring. God, Levy, why are these zombies so annoying? Anyways, I'm gonna talk about okay, life after high school. Okay, right now it's been good. This year has been good. I went to Toronto, and I actually went to go see the neighborhood with my family, and it was nice. I think after high school, I just like the one movie I really wanted to watch was the Percy Being a Wallflower again, because I felt like it's like they have like a graduation scene, and that's how I feel. Oh my God, I'm graduating now. It's like it's so scary. To even think I graduated was like I knew I always knew I was gonna graduate. I had to do. Everyone has to at least like all I know is that I had to graduate somehow, and I did, and I'm proud of myself for that. I think I'm happy with where I'm. Oh my God! Of course. I think I'm happy. No, forget about it. I'm telling a story. Oh my God, dude. Can't even talk. 3 skeletal, bro. Okay. Yikes. It's not calm at all. Calm, bro. Calm down. Oh my God. It's not hardcore. I put it on normal. By the way. Yikes, man. I can never have a good day with these zombies, man. Or skeletors. I swear. Oh my God. Like, where can I go? I have to go here, man. There's no way. Okay, story time. So I'll just talk about. I used to live with my Google, our grandma, I would say, uh, back in like 2020 to 2021, and it was nice. I had to move out because something was happening around my other. I used to live in the city, but now I live in like a rural thing. But then like I kept on moving back and forth, but so stuff happened. I think I really liked it because the one thing I always wanted was a room, and she gave me the room, and I literally got the room for free, the last room, and it was nice. I had my own video game, PS4, and my own TV, and it was nice living there for those years. I'm glad my Google Mouth. I'm glad my Google was helping. Anyways, let's talk about other day. I don't know what to talk about, dude. Let's talk about high school fundraising. Dude, I can't even. I think let's talk about fundraising. I'm this year I went to fundraise for the Winter Fest, and it was nice. Fundraising for the Winter Fest was pretty nice to me. Other than I honestly don't like when people order, because we were in this little spot area, and we had to like help them out. And I only had one of my classmates. I would normally talk to her a lot, just because I was bored. Also, she was a good talk. It was really calm for me, dude. But she always helped. I just didn't really like fundraising at this point in high school. Because honestly, the one thing I didn't like was fundraising. They always kept on talking about, we have to fundraise, we have to fundraise, we have to fundraise. We're only, out of all this year, we only fundraised like, I'm thinking like $12,000 out of the whole year. And my teacher was literally mad at us for like not being able to fundraise more. Because that year people fundraised like 80,000 in like 3 weeks. I'm like, because we don't have the motivation to fundraise, and we don't have any kids, by the way. We are our own people, basically little adults. And my teacher was expecting to gather $200,000, 280,000. I mean, or 240, 280. I was like, are you crazy? Even if we sell everything and do like what she said, hardcore type of like selling everything, nobody sold, like maybe they sold 10 tickets out of the 20 they had. I sold maybe 2 or 3 fully, but I didn't know how to do my money, so I just gave them money to the lunch thing. That's the thing I always hated, man. I was like, if you're gonna want my money, then at least like use it. The fundraising wasn't really a priority for me because I didn't really want to fundraise at all. And it was quite difficult when you're fundraising with people that don't even come to school, and they don't even come after school to go fundraise for them. Maybe only like 5 or 4 max would come help when there's at least 20 to 40 students at a time willing to come, or that were not willing to come help us too. So I think for the first 2 weeks no one came to help. And I was kind of mad at that. I was like, bruh, then my vice principal came and like, hey, we need help fundraising. You guys haven't fundraised for 2 weeks and the thing is empty. And I was like, and no one like really raised their hand. Who wants to fundraise? Nobody in that class raised their hand. Even because he said, oh, no one wants to fundraise there too, man. I'm trying, but no one wants to do it. Who wants to do it? But we need a fundraise. I was like, do I really want to fundraise for no reason? I was like, okay, never mind. I'll fundraise. And I got my classmate to come fundraise for me too, or fundraise with me, because I was quite just annoyed by the fact that he kept on coming to class, and the only thing like the teachers would always talk about would be like, we need a fundraise. Like we would always every week we would always have this fundraiser thing, and like this, we have a thing. I would never go to that, like literally never. I maybe went to one. After that, they started just talking about fundraising. I literally left. I was like, I'm gonna go to the math room, and I left. There's nothing to do. If no one wants to help and sew up for the first like 2 months, or basically, then I sew up, and then they don't want to sew up. Literally got they literally had like all 30 students come near everybody, and it's like, hey, we need fundraising. I was like, okay, then cool, we'll fundraise. I did fundraise a lot with them. It was just straight BS every single time. Like, I did not like it when like he would always call up at the fun. Like, why aren't you in the oh my god, look at that. And it talks of like, cause you guys only talk about fun. Like, he never asked me like to come or anything. Pause. He was like, okay, it's okay, you don't have to go. I never wanted to go in the first place. I don't really like I was never gonna help, but they kept on being such like I know like we still, cause like where I live right now in like the school, they have like a tradition to like always have a fundraiser. I mean, I always have a trip by the end of the school year for the graduates. I didn't sign up for it. I didn't go because I know I didn't want to go at all. And it was the right choice for me, personally. And yeah, I think it was just, for me, it was just a waste of, of my own time. And that's why I always like never wanted to go to the discussions about, oh, we need a fundraise. I would like, okay, I need a fundraise, but I'm not going to the meetings you guys put up with. I'm not gonna do any of that, because I'm not gonna sit down for like over an hour. I mean, over 30 to over an hour, just for you guys to talk about nothing but nothing but the sale. I'm not gonna go, to a sale. Oh, we need to fundraise this. We need to fundraise this much. I'm like, okay, let's do it. They kept on complaining every single time we would never like fundraise enough, because on regular we would only fundraise around like $300 to $300 max. I think weekly we'd like do at least $300 to $400 every single week, and that was never gonna be enough to go on any field trip. I was at a job at that point. Like I was making like $200 a day. That isn't, like, for me, that's so much money, and that's how much like waste. Like that could be fundraising for myself to go somewhere. Like, I actually want to go. I'm down with that. I always help, to be honest. So you can't be mad at me. I always helped. I always helped to do that fundraiser. The one thing I didn't like was the people that barely came and was expecting to go to the trip. I'm like, bro, you never came ever in my life. Oh my god, no. I'm like, bro. But yeah, I think I would rate the fundraisers to be, oh my god, a fully on. You know, this is where I'm gonna find diamonds and I'm gonna find some gold. Oops. Almost died there. Yep, this is where I'm gonna be trapped for the next like couple days, I guess. But yeah, the fundraisers were nice though. I really like doing things with people, especially people that, of course, man. Like what in the world? Of course, the fully. Like I don't even get these mobs in hardcore. Oh my god, no way! I found a zombie spawner. Let's go. Anyways, like my fundraising was nice, but it wasn't so like nice to the point where I would like I would always like stay home when they would fundraise. Like the only times I would actually go and be willing to fundraise would be if if we were actually like somewhere else. Oh my god, we need to fundraise for this much or for that much. We need to make like $1 trillion in one day. I'm like, bruh, I'm not gonna work for free when I have a job. Oh my god, dude. Of course, I always die like this. Like even like the most disrespectful part of that whole entire thing was my teachers never cared if I had a job. Like they would schedule me at like Saturdays and Sundays when I normally had to go to work Saturdays and Sundays. You gotta find someone. It's not my problem. I'm like, it's my fuck. It's not okay. I was like, okay, never mind. Fuck it. It's not my problem. If you guys like, I won't get in trouble. You guys can't like make me ungraduate if I don't come over there. So I like when they basically forced us to go. I maybe went like 2 times out of the entire times we had to go. I mean, I went like 5 times out of like the 20 times I had to go. I was not gonna get bossed around by some people that are unwilling to just accept the fact that hey, we gotta do it differently. We actually gotta like like out of all the 30, 20 students, like maybe all 4 of us had jobs and we were scheduled those days. I was like, what the fuck? We have jobs. Can you leave us the fuck alone? Like I remember one of my classmates, she was super nice. Well, I remember, and my other classmate that was super okay. And I remember we both worked Saturdays and Sundays. She literally had to work Saturdays and Sundays just to support herself. Enough to be like, okay, I want to buy my own food and buy my own groceries and stuff like that. They never let her, like, you guys have to work those days. I was like, what? No way. Yes way. Oh my god, I hate that, like, if you guys are gonna be willing to like take away money that we could earn to help ourselves to do whatever we want to do, like, cause I wanted to go on a trip and I gotta go on a trip. But it was so fucking retarded for them to, I mean, like, oh man, I'm not that hard. I mean, like, it was so freaking dumb for them to be like, hey, you guys have to work this many days. And I swear, why the, I didn't never understood, like, I never understood them. Like, they literally gave all the days that people who had no jobs as Monday to Friday, and then while people who actually had jobs only Friday and Saturday. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the heck, man? Are you crazy? Literally not a single, every single employed person that was in my squad or in the team that got employed, not a single person was unemployed, like in the group. One was a emergency, basically like a daykeeper, like she keeps kids, and then the other one was like a food person or something. I don't know, she would help to go. She would like a cash register person, and the other one was the team. Like, all of us had jobs. All of us did. The 5 people group had all jobs. I don't know how the heck they even managed to get all of us in the same group. Well, all the unemployed people never had it. Like, never had a chance. Even that one unemployed person was like, oh, want to work for me? I was like, no. You guys gotta ask someone to take your shift if you want to go. I was like, what? I swear, you know what? Out of all the 5 people that we went, only like me and her showed up. Me and the nice person showed up. Well, me and my classmates showed up. Only ever. Because they had jobs, man. We also had jobs. I don't know why the disrespect. We literally, all of us, like, oh, you should have told them. We told them. They knew. They all knew we had jobs. But for some reason, they put all of us in the same group. The people that actually have to go to work. Like, can you imagine being in a group with people that actually have fucking, actually have a job? I'm not gonna waste my time fundraising for free for a place I won't even go to. Like, are you serious, man? This is dumpster fire at that point. If you're gonna, literally, it was only me and her most, like, oh my god. Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, oh my god, I almost died. Well, I'm almost dying all the time. What am I saying? Oh my god, dude. Anyways. Of course a zombie pulls up on me for no apparent reason other than to distract me. But all the world, oh my god. It was, I would call it like, they would always like even the other girl that worked with us had to work overnight shift for those kids, and I didn't really enjoy it, because most of the time she always, like, my one, like, super nice classmate would always have to work alone most of the time, because I would never, like, I would come, but I would, like, barely go, maybe like 5 times out of the 7. It was pretty nice though. 4 minutes. I have 4 minutes to do whatever I need to do. Just to go. And these are zombie spawner later. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. Forget about whatever I said there. I'm gonna check this place. Creeper. Another creeper. Oh my god. Lucky for me. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Okay, I'll summarize it. The fundraising was okay. I never really went to the conferences. Look at her. Look at what she's gonna do. She's gonna splash a potion of weakness on me. Too slow. You gotta think quicker than that, buddy. But I would say that I'm gonna upload this one like as soon as I head to town. Hopefully they have faster Wi-Fi there, cause like I'm not gonna spend 30 whole minutes just uploading a video like this again. I have to do it for a whole year, so I'm kind of cooked. I hope that every other Wi-Fi. I realized that Starlink was the fastest. Or no, this is the wrong way. I got blown up by a creeper for 3 of them to be exact. Why was there 3? Oh my god, not even hardcore had. Oh, not that leash. Not even hardcore had those type of zombies. I mean, those type of creatures. I wasn't even close to that place. Oh my god, dude. Nope, I gotta go this way. Honestly, I'm not finding that much of a difference playing 60 FPS to 30 FPS. Other than the fact that they duplicate, that the only thing I don't like is the duplication glitch that happens between animals or mobs or anything. Like, it has to be my phone. At the same time, my phone's like an iPhone 15 Pro. So I don't know if it just runs like 120 frames. It should be able to run it. Because right now, my phone right now is running A-OK. With the fact that any other game can run 120 frames or 160 FPS easy. Without overloading my phone, but this game just like is different for some reason. It wants to act different, actually. Okay, I need to go actually surface right there. Hold on. Is this it? Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, now to go other place. I want to at least find my stuff before it despawns. Before this video ends, because I wanted to forget about it. Because I'm not that much of a good person too. I don't really remember stuff. Yes. Okay, let me check. Okay. Lost all my meat. Okay, right there. And right there. Check it, I have 30 minutes, I have 30 seconds. I'm gonna place the thing here. Oh my god, I got pants now. Look at me. I'm almost done my second challenge. Get full iron armor. But anyways, I'm gonna have to say goodbye now. Because we're pretty close to like being this end. I have no idea how to change this black bar on my phone. It just does that. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it.